Assalamualaikum. My name is Mohd Afif Fikri bin Mohamad No. The student ID is 501-081-273. We create auto close line, which is that pulls in the clothes when it rains. So it will be more easier when we dry clothes in the sun, right? Okay. Technology of the product. Auto close line uses sensor. This can help us to avoid the clothes from raining. This clothesline will pull in when the sensor detects the rain. When it rains, the salt absorbs moisture to conduct electricity. It has motorized system which work on sensor.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Mohd Aisyuhareeq bin Yusri. My number ID is 501081-276. I will explain about product process description. Number 1, design stage. The design stage begins with preliminary sketch and drawings. It will be developed in 3D software called AutoCAD so that it can be print and stress tested. Number 2, product print evaluation. Product print testing entails printing the product to determine whether the 3D design meet the specification. Number 3, research and development. Finding the right material to use in the first step in product research and development. And number 4, product evaluation. The product testing begin the material is choosing to determine the product strength.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. I'm Mohamad Nazmi bin Mohamad Nazli. My student ID is 501081200021. I will continue about the product process description. Number 5, product completion. Product finalization is the process of finalizing the design of a product so that it can be cost effective and presentable to customers. Number 6, product molding. When the product has been finalizing, the molding process begins to determine whether it can be used in mass production. Number 7, from product development to mass production, product testing is used to determine whether each product has the qualities required for mass production.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Mohamad Idlan bin Mustappa. My ID number is 501-0812-0029. I'm going to present about a product making process. So number 1 is the process of designing an automatic clothesline tool began with making a design. After that, we prepare the materials and tools needed to make the automatic clothesline run. Several sizes will be made for automatic fabric drying. Length of rope use 6 times 2 equal to 12 meters. The height of the mesh used is 175 cm. The size of the pool used is 2.5 times 2.5 cm. Height of the roof used 2.2 meters. Number 2, before installing the components that will be connected to the DC motor, this test will begins with the testing of the DC motor, which has been assembled with a clothesline that will be close dry. Number 3, illustrate the DC motor is directly connected to the power supply. When it is connected, the motor will run. When the motor is running, start measuring the load of the fabric to be dried in the sun. The fabric is counted if the cloth is wet.
Hello, my name is Aaiman bin Jamaludin. My student ID is 501081200045. For business idea is we first are trying to run the motor in the presence of a wet load. Different type of fabric are used. The problem that often occur in the measuring the load of fabric is the heavier load that is dry in the sun, the slower the speed of the running motor. Fabric weight is measured by a scale so that it can calculate the weight of the wet load obtained. The maximum number of fabric that will be used in the automatic clothesline is to keep the motor running and the motor is not easily damaged. The fabric is different in weight and type. For the weight of the fabric obtained by research found in table 1 and for the number of fabric found in table 2. The fabric is dried in the sun, adjusted to the type of fabric, which begin with the type of jean fabric. The number of jean fabric at least 5 used by research. When the motor is running, then continue with cotton cloth. The number of cotton cloth used by research, there are 3. If the motor working, then followed by tissue cloth. For the number of tissue cloth, only a minimum of 4 tissue cloth are used only when the motor is running. The research tried to combine all types of fabric. The total number of cloth is 12 cloth. And the motor cannot run because after testing the motor can only withstand a load of 7.5 kg or 10 fabric only. Tool testing can be done by operating all devices, starting with applying voltage to the relay, then applying more voltage to not MCU. Then the research try the sensor water to test the motor can move when it rains. Okay, that's all for me. Thank you.